out here using the old faithful Deus, and I've got it on the pole for a change on the shaft. You know, I showed you, if you want to check one of my old videos, I got one where I'm trying to safeguard so I don't lose this thing. You said, how can you lose it when you attach the shaft? I almost did it once, so since then I've been very careful. So I'm going to go back out here and do this. Alright, what we got here is a tiny pin of some kind. So that rang up in the 80s, which is always the general trash range. And I think this thing is running at 8 kilohertz with the Gardancelin Garys.co.detecting.uk one of his settings. So, and it looks like it might be something interesting. I'll clean it off and we'll take a look at it later. Oh, I don't know what this is. Looks like it could be a little coin of a day. It might have an angel on it. That's cool. At least it's something beside a crusty zinc. Yep. Looks like got a little bit more soccer bling here. This is hard to describe, but I thought I would. There's a difference in sound between a large object and a sharp object. There's this definitive beginning and end, and then it's sort of like a bass drum makes a reverberation when it's a larger topic, particularly if it is metallic, usually aluminum. So this is going to be I'm surprised it's going to be a small target, not much above coin size, but it's very likely to be crap. Okay. See, I did get it. It's bigger than coin, but not a whole lot bigger. And it was crap, but you see, it did show a definitive size on the small size, not like a big squashed can. Pretty fresh looking little lock here. Wasn't that deep. Rang real high, so I don't know what it is. Probably some aluminum components there. Water, that's a rare occurrence out here in this barren wasteland of no coins and no anything else, so we'll keep looking. It's been a while since I've seen one of these, but I just got a quarter here. And I appear to have another high signal. So this promises to be at least another quarter, maybe. So we have a little coin spill here. Get my pin pointer, see how close it is. Oh, it's right there. A little deeper than that. There it is. Another quarter. All right. Looking little buttons and pins. This one says crew. And that may be the symbol for the breast cancer awareness on there, or it may be something else. I can't tell from the symbol. I went out to a couple of parks, and this is some of the things I found. A combination of the old parts of the big park that I've been detecting, and the new part of the park. I found looks like some type of push button or control knob, thick aluminum, gives a great signal. I found another slide, this time a wolf slide. I found so many of these. And I found a couple of charms. I found a little house charm. I think that's a corporate symbol. I just can't recall what the corporate symbol is for. And then I found a ladybug, which is probably a little girl's charm. And this, that's pretty cool. And I wanted to keep those videos, but unfortunately those videos went away. I was trading some SD cards around, and it got reformatted in another system before I could actually save them. So I didn't get these 2 digs, but they're just little, little pieces here. And another thing, all of these digs, I just did the Deus the whole week. So these are Deus finds. In any case, and this is always a great, little piece of aluminum about coin size. Oh, the detector loves those. So the first day, that Sunday, was a big 22 cents. But it was only like a 15 to 20 minute hunt. I had some other things to do, so I didn't have to grab a hunt on the run. Now, Monday, I went out again, and I found this little pin. And I can't really read what it is, but I tell you what, I will wash it off. And I found there 2 quarters, one which is severely more beaten, 3 quarters altogether. 2 quarters I can use, and one is more beaten. So I got 2 quarters, a couple of dimes, and some pennies, copper and uncrusty zincs, and of course some more. I think this is engine related stuff, car engine related, and a huge paper clip that I found out in the middle of a field. And so that was that. And on Tuesday, the ring park is where I found the dime and the nickel. And in the old park, I found the quarters, the 4 dimes, and the 3 pennies. Now that was in that area around those fields. I know there's some gold and silver out there. I've just got to find it. So, and then in a very trashy area, I found this little aluminum alloy. So that was cool. And then finally today, this is my Wednesday. I went out to I went out to a series of parks. I found 3 quarters, and 2 of those quarters were at the Pounded Park. In an area that I thought was just no good at all, but I am finding finds out there. Sometimes you just got to change your attitude to find things. I've got 4 dimes, and then I've got 1 penny. This is pretty cool. It's got an angel on it, and I'll probably need to see if I can clean it off a little bit. A little angel. It's like an angel coin. I've never seen anything like this before. It's not a pendant. It doesn't have a hole or anything. It's like an angel coin. Pretty cool. And also I found this in the ring park, and it has, I believe, the cancer awareness symbol on there, and it says crew. And you know how the Susan Komen Foundation for Cancer Research, they put on a lot of bike rides, of runs, and of walks. And I bet you this was a member of the crew setting up one of those in my local area around here. And another one of these little soccer badges. This is the second one of these soccer badges for this same soccer club. It's a small town near where I live. And this is just a wrap of some kind, an old metal wrap, aluminum of some kind. And this aluminum nut sounded off great as well. In any case, that's all I've got, and I hope I didn't spend too much time. Let's do a little final countdown here. In these days, and like I said, it's about 1.5 hours to 2 hours a day. Sometime it's lunch, so those lunches don't always stretch for the entire hour. So so we just do the best we can. And the days are getting shorter, so I don't have time to make the late hunt rush. So here we go. It's $1.75 1/4. $1.10 dimes. Dimes are really doing good for me. And a handful of pennies, 1 nickel, and a handful of pennies. I won't do the whole count. In case, this is Texas Tiger Digs. And like I said, this was all with the Deus.